The man, the myth, the legend. Keanu Reeves has now been a fixture on movie screens for more than 30 years. Keanu Reeves is an actor best known for action movies like The Matrix, released in 1999, and John Wick, released in 2014. So, what are the Keanu Reeves top 10 action movies? Let's see. Number 10. 47 Ronin, released in 2013. In feudal Japan, Lord Asano rules his province with
Your life belongs to us.
Then take it if you can.
Come on.
Number 9. Street Kings, released in 2008. Tom Ludlow, a veteran member of the LAPD, is still mourning the loss of his wife and trying to navigate through a world that does not make much sense anymore. When evidence implicates him in the death of a fellow officer, Ludlow begins to question the loyalties of everyone around him.
How many times were you told to let it go?
You set me up! How do you think that we're able to touch the untouchable? This is our world! So let's take it!
Number 8. The Matrix Revolutions, released in 2003. In a dystopia overrun by robots, Neo, mankind's greatest hope, is trapped in a limbo world. Meanwhile, the majority of the planet's population remains in a state of suspended virtual reality. The few humans who are cognizant of the grim realities of the world desperately try to hold off their mechanical enemies long enough for Neo to escape and save the day. But things turn disastrous when all-powerful computer program Agent Smith arrives in the flesh. Number 7. Constantine, released in 2005. As a suicide survivor, demon hunter John Constantine has literally been to hell and back, and he knows that when he dies, he's got a one-way ticket to Satan's realm unless he can earn enough goodwill to claim God's stairway to heaven. While helping policewoman Angela Detson investigate her identical twin's apparent suicide, Constantine becomes caught up in a supernatural plot involving both demonic and angelic forces, based on the DC Vertigo Hellblazer comics. Number 6. The Matrix Reloaded, released in 2003. Freedom fighters Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus continue to lead the revolt against Machine Army, unleashing their arsenal of extraordinary skills and weaponry against the systematic forces of repression and exploitation. In their quest to save the human race from extinction, they gain greater insight into the construction of the Matrix and Neo's pivotal role in the fate of mankind. Number 5. Speed, released in 1994. Los Angeles police officer Jack angers retired bomb squad member Howard Payne by foiling his attempt at taking hostages. In revenge, Payne arms a bus with a bomb that will explode if it drops below 50 miles per hour. With the help of spunky passenger Annie, Jack and his partner Harry try to save the people on the bus before the bomb goes off, while also trying to figure out how Payne is monitoring them.
Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, Sandra Bullock.
Pop quiz. You have a hair trigger aimed at your head. What do you do? What do you do?
speed.
Number 4. John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum, released in 2019. After gunning down a member of the High Table, the shadowy International Assassins Guild, legendary hitman John Wick finds himself stripped of the organization's protective services. Now stuck with a 40 million bounty on his head, Wick must fight his way through the streets of New York as he becomes the target of the world's most ruthless killers.
To dream the impossible dream.
There's no escape for you. The High Table wants your life.
Sophia, we're not going in like the old days. Just a conversation.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you,
Number 3. John Wick Chapter 2, released in 2017. Retired super assassin John Wick's plans to resume a quiet civilian life are cut short when Italian gangster Santino D'Antonio shows up on his doorstep with a gold marker, compelling him to repay past favors. Ordered by Winston, the kingpin of secret assassin society, the Continental, to respect the organization's ancient code, Wick reluctantly accepts the assignment to travel to Rome to take out D'Antonio's sister, the ruthless capo atop the Italian Camorra crime syndicate.
So, whoever comes, I'll kill them. I'll kill them all.
Of course you will.
Put a little dirt on the...
I'll try and do the same.
Number 2. The Matrix, released in 1999. Neo believes that Morpheus, an elusive figure considered to be the most dangerous man alive, can answer his question, "What is the Matrix?" Neo is contacted by Trinity, a beautiful stranger who leads him into an underworld where he meets Morpheus. They fight a brutal battle for their lives against a cadre for viciously intelligent secret agents. It is a truth that could cost Neo something more precious than his life. Number 1. John Wick, released in 2014. Legendary assassin John Wick retired from his violent career after marrying the love of his life. Her sudden death leaves John in deep mourning. When sadistic mobster Losif Derazov and his thugs steal John's prized car and kill the puppy that was a last gift from his wife, John unleashes the remorseless killing machine within and seeks vengeance. Meanwhile, Losif's father, John's former colleague, puts a huge bounty on John's head.
Again, I'm back.
I'm not afraid of John Wick.
How good's your laundry?
No one's that good.
I thought not.